Well, this had a very interesting start, but it burnt out very quickly.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, in general, this time bishop b5 is not so promising for white. It's just white is aiming for some slight advantage. But
okay, hopefully we can pick that up clearly enough, because we need the mic. That's okay. Okay, great. Okay, so check.
Yeah, okay, so it's a question. I mean, a question of fashion maybe. I mean, which piece goes to d7 because.
Yeah. Okay, but let's reach the first critical moment. So as we know, this has been seen quite a few times before, and in particular, there was a very recent game between Magnus Carlsen and Vichy Anand from Norway Chess. And
yeah, so I mean, in this position, I was curious, what if I not take on c4? Yeah. Because normally after knight e3 you play something like, after knight e3 you can play something like rook b8, something like
excuse me,
Topalov Bologan Topalov, or I mean, it was the same idea to keep the pressure on c4.
Yeah, yes, and rook b8.
Yeah, but it was with knight on a3, of course, and with knight on c3, it's already not so obvious. Yeah, maybe he played rook b8. I don't remember. But yeah, of course, after rook knight e3, it makes more sense. Okay, and here just I can check, but bishop e6.
Well, okay,
this is okay. It's just,
this was.
I mean, it looks like almost equal to me, but still, maybe white has some more options. So
okay, you played rook b8.
Yeah, but rook b8 is very risky, of course, because I wasn't too happy that I played rook b8 after a few moves.
Yeah.
Because in general, white can start with bishop g5, for example, very interesting move here. So after bishop g5, maybe I'm already forced to take on c4. Because if not, maybe I'm just worse. But maybe if I take on c4, my position is still more or less all right.
Yeah, take some.
Takes checks, maybe queen c8.
Queen c8, yeah.
And then, okay, this endgame shouldn't be much work, because b2 is also hanging, so it's, I mean, my development drawback, my poor development won't be so obvious in the endgame, then queens are gone.
Okay, so let's take a look at the game.
Yeah, castle I think is very interesting. So h6. Okay, I mean h6 is also very risky, but I mean I'm following my own plan, so.
Well,
and here I think,
as we say in English, this is like a red rag to a bull.
Yep. But in general, I think bull should play rook d1 first.
You think the bull should play rook d1 first?
Yeah, bull should be patient.
Okay.
At some point. And now c5 becomes a real threat. So maybe if I take bc4 here, okay, I'm already losing some.
Losing some tempi.
Yeah, and also a6 is hanging, so maybe it's not. I mean, it's not actually what I was aiming for, because I can't find more clever move than queen c8. But queen c8 is some kind of giving up.
So was rook b8 just inspiration at the board?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But after rook d1, maybe I can try knight f6 and c5, and here I should think. So it's not so. I mean, it's not so easy to make a move, because after before knight d5, it's everywhere better for white, of course. Even bishop b5 is principal here, but then maybe queen c2, rook c8. I was calculating. And here maybe bishop e3. So okay, my pieces are a little bit strange, but here I can play knight g4, so I don't think it's very too clear position. But okay, it looks like black shouldn't be fine. But I mean, I couldn't find first way. How do I lose?
Yeah.
So maybe
it looks very risky, doesn't it?
Yeah, very risky. But
okay.
I mean, before is just for example. So maybe after rook d1, I would take a good think, yeah, and take on c4. It's some kind of giving up, but what to do?
So okay, instead of
and also after c5, I think I have. I mean, rook d1, knight f6.
Sorry, rook d1.
I mean, knight f6 and c5, and here maybe bishop g4 was already possible. And if cd6, I play rook d6, so it was another option.
Yeah, let's go play.
And here d7 check, I think the strongest to interrupt some kind of harmony. So I should take with knight, I think, because if I take with queen, then knight e5 wins a pawn. Yeah, and here maybe knight d5, but okay, it looks like white is better, but it doesn't. I'm not sure. Maybe I can even go with my rook to g6 and play bishop d6 and finish my development. Okay, it's
It's original.
It's not really
Yeah, it's
not
nice.
really clever, yeah, but okay, what can I do if I play it like this? Because I'm now at least I'm not allowing white to play bishop e3, for example. So if h3, then I gain one. h3 is also not so good. Yeah, so maybe it's even playable at some point.
Wow.
Yeah, so rook goes to g6 is always. Yeah, maybe a4, but then knight c5 should be calculated.
C5.
Okay, not immediately, maybe after I take on a4. But of course it looks very risky, but
Yeah.
yeah, but maybe
Okay.
I'm still in the game.
Okay.
I mean,
So let's
Yeah,
see.
so
I mean,
this
rook
is
d1 is
very
very interesting,
principle.
but let's
It's
see.
very principle, but yeah, okay. I don't know if I played the right way. So.
Okay, before it's 95, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, before it's very dangerous.
it's quite dangerous.
So knight d5.
Yeah, it should be 5.
It should be 5 people.
Queen c2.
Two.
Yeah, and here, okay, if you take, I think f1, maybe king f1 also, but f c6 is good.
Yeah, c6, but after c6 maybe I can
And f4, okay, you should
fight somehow, no?
I mean,
Or it's already too late to fight.
I don't know.
I mean, what's the white's idea if I play maybe queen? Queen e5. c7 is very unpleasant.
Yeah, c7 is threatening, okay, but
Yeah, c7 is unpleasant.
if you go bishop b5, it's a check on c7 in the end, so okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like
Tricky. All right. So
yeah, looks like before it's too optimistic.
Yeah.
yeah.
So bishop e6 is almost first. Yeah, and here knight e5 I think is the strongest because okay, I'm threatening to take on c5.
Yeah, knight is.
And knight e7 I thought more or less on the move. Maybe I could have played rook c8, but then a4 is very unpleasant.
Yeah.
Sorry. After rook c8, which
Yeah, I think a4 is the best.
sorry b4.
No, a4.
A4. Excuse me. A4.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
should take d5, maybe
But,
a
yeah.
b5, c4, but okay, it looks like
Yeah. Maybe
it's
even
like
I can,
I'm losing in a few moves.
can even go like c6, rook c6, a4. But maybe it makes some sense.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
c6 a4.
I think maybe I can play b4 already. No, it's,
Okay.
Before
Both
takes-
look very dangerous.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Of course I
Okay.
don't
So
want, I
knight
just want
e7.
to deal with these positions.
Yeah, I think here I made a mistake. I think rook d1, but not.
Yeah, okay, rook d1 kept some pressure, of course. But after rook d1 I have some choice between knight c6, I think. So but knight c6 looks very risky to me, but maybe it's...
Yeah, maybe here just to
Maybe
take
it's strong.
d6.
No, it takes, I think I also take, so let's,
Take back here.
let's take with bishop.
gp3. Okay.
But I mean, if I even castle, so it's...
Yeah, and just.
Maybe on knight b4 already. Aha. Yeah, so I should wait for rook c1 and then play knight b4, for example.
Oh.
But a lot of pieces are gone, so it's... I mean, the main problem for black, they can't seem to not castle.
Yeah.
And get mated, I mean, with the whole flank on its own places, so with bishop on f8, for example. Yeah, that's why I think that maybe it's more or less principle, this line, with cd6.
So how do you assess this position?
Okay, white should be slightly better, but I mean, if white isn't winning by force, they won't win ever.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's
Yeah, so maybe bishop b6 is the trick, but then maybe queen d7 is playable. So, I mean, I doubt here can be something first. So already bishop d5, I think. So maybe here rook c1. But yeah, of course I should be careful, but maybe rook f2 c8 and playing some. Okay, maybe I'm blundering already, but I don't see if what
Who
exactly do I
knows?
blunder here.
bishop c5.
But I mean bishop c5 I can even exchange, so it's okay. It's slightly better, but should it be like something real?
Okay.
But yeah, of course, I should keep some
Also
pressure.
very tricky. And after this,
Yeah, it was one option. And, okay, another option. Okay, just.
Pretty forced, yeah.
I mean, after rook d1, black could also play dc5 maybe. I'm just curious what's going on in if knight e5 and f6. So I was calculating. Okay, f6.
f6.
Yeah, okay, so this. Yeah, okay, I know what you think of this position. Yeah, and here I thought maybe queen g3. If takes e5, queen takes e5, bishop takes d5. So it looks like e5, rook b6, d6, and maybe king f7. So, but, okay. Again, this looks ugly, but I'm not sure if black is worse. I mean, black is losing. So maybe next move
Rook
is
d3 maybe, no?
But rook d3 is a little bit. I mean, the back rank is still weak if I go king g8, for example.
Maybe bishop somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure where.
But then,
Okay, I'll put it there just for the hell of it.
No, it's
maybe I can try to keep my material already. No?
Sorry, where?
I mean, to keep my extra material somehow. Looks like it's impossible, but okay, I can just give it a try.
It looks quite scary.
Okay, it should look scary because
Yeah.
all my play is scary. Maybe that's why I should play rook b7 and rook b6, but it's a tricky moment.
B7.
Yeah, rook b7 is also the option. Yeah. Just. But of course, I don't like back position, so maybe that's why I would choose knight c6.
Yeah.
But I mean, also I was curious maybe if this is.
How do you
also
feel about playing this position?
no. Of course, I would enter it. Yeah. I would
You-
play-
Yeah, it's very interesting.
You go for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
It
some
looks,
fun.
looks like fun.
Yeah, this looks good. Yeah.
Like you said the other day, you've played much worse
Yeah.
sacrifices.
But,
Okay, so
c6, knight
so
d5.
knight c6 probably, and
I mean, so maybe knight c6, yeah. But as it was played in the game, it simplifies position a lot.
okay. So the game continuation was c takes d6.
Yep.
okay, 95.
So it's more or less first.
Yeah.
d5, queen d6.
And maybe
And here the position already simplified a lot, and after rook e1 it's just, I think it's draw by force. But maybe 95 was the trick here. 95 immediately. So
95.
I'm not sure if this here 95. I mean, after queen d5, so it's more or less first. Queen g3. So I think I should play bishop d6. And here bishop f4.
and G5.
And g5 rook d1. So
Which one?
any. Maybe rook a to d1. Okay. Maybe rook f to d1. Maybe rook f to d1 even more precise. But here, yeah, here maybe I can. I mean, if I can play queen e4, I think queen e4 looks very ugly. I mean, so if I take on e4, maybe I'm just slightly worse. Just rook d6 takes on g3. I mean, rook d5 takes on g3, takes somewhere. And yeah, still I have to. I mean, I have to play a few more precise moves to hold the same game. So maybe I take on h4,
Yeah,
h2.
A2 also.
Yeah, king takes. Maybe on f2, and then f2 is more clear. More clever. So, okay, it also should be more or less like a draw, but here white would surely
Yes,
better.
also.
Okay, but still
White still can play on.
a little bit tricky.
Yeah, and after rook e1, I think it's just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry,
I was curious.
Sorry,
if
just in that position. I know. Okay, sorry, I had a brainstorm. Okay, so after rook e1 takes here, now you play bishop f4. And here.
Yes, so this is also looks like a draw. Bishop e6. I have a support line knight d4. Rook d8, I think the most precise. Bishop e3 is only rook d5. And here maybe white can try something like rook takes d5 and d4, but also shouldn't be too great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because if rook e4, I just play king d7, so I doubt I can have any problems in this line. And here a4, maybe I should even take and play bishop b7. Because before I didn't like for some reason. Maybe because of rook c1 and but even here, okay, I mean, if I finish my exchange, if I finish my development exchange, one of the bishops shouldn't be worse because king on g1 also, okay, is really weak, giving me some tempos all the time. Yep, so.
Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, but.
So in
bishop
that
f4.
position, rook e4.
Yeah, rook e4, king d7 at least.
King d7.
So I wonder
Yeah.
how can
The
that be
rook
worse?
here should be fine. Yep. Okay. So bishop
A
f4,
little bit.
and then
Yeah, so here I wasn't sure, maybe rook b6
Maybe rook
was-
b6,
Yeah, but rook b6 is okay already. I mean, rook b6 is much more safe.
Yeah, foot.
But here even bishop just, I mean,
I think I don't need to play knight d4 here.
also not before.
Because if bishop g7, then you have rook g6, I think.
What is rook g6?
Ah, no,
No, maybe rook j, I
yeah,
think.
rook j.
Yeah, rook j, knight,
And okay, I cannot move my bishop.
bishop d4, for
Yeah, and
example.
now take the 3. Just like this.
Uh-huh.
Check and rook h2.
Yep.
oh, I
That's
see.
it's pretty dangerous.
Already no dangerous.
Yeah, we can all dream.
So I thought rook b6 with knight d4 maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't so sure if I should play for.
Okay, if you
should
go
aim for something.
rook g6, I go bishop g3. I think it's not
But come on, rook g6 is.
Yeah, okay. If you castle, I go knight f5. I think.
Yeah, so that's why. But I mean, rook g6 is.
No, castle is not knight f5, bishop c7. Sorry.
Bishop g7 already. Ah, bishop c7 even.
Yeah, this is good.
But even on bishop g7.
It's a very tricky position, isn't it?
I mean, that's
lot
why I
of
played rook.
calculation.
That's why I played rook b7. So.
Okay, rook b7.
Like, I mean, rook b7 is very solid side.
Yeah.
It's difficult even to blunder after rook b7. Yes, so knight h. Okay, it was also like knight h4, but then I just played bishop e6. So knight d4 is more precise. Yeah, castles.
Okay.
6. So bishop c3, rook f7. Yeah, e3 is here. For a moment I wanted to play on, but okay, so. I mean.
Yeah, can you move the bishop somewhere?
Yeah, so bishop f8.
Bishop
Maybe
f8.
then just playing bishop c4.
Yeah.
So. I'm not sure it's a good idea to play on this position.
No, maybe not.
So what should I mean? I don't think like it's somewhat worse, but surely it's not black who's playing for. Yeah, so rook b7. Now I think I'm already going to play bishop d8 somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Okay, so that's
Everything
now a
was changed.
threat. So okay, and after that
Complete
we can finish
Yeah.
the game. So okay, you have not quite a rest day because that was actually quite intense calculation was involved there. But yeah, very interesting. So how are you feeling about your tournament so far, Richard? How are you feeling?
First, I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with the result, okay, I think I had two good chances. I mean, yesterday and before. Okay, maybe even today some slight chances. So okay, it's not so nice.
Yeah.
I will try in the next rounds too.
Yeah. You're trying hard. And Jan, how about you?
I mean, it's difficult to feel happy after when you have -1.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're getting. I mean, in the first two white games, getting all the prepared position and then just ruin everything completely in a few moves. So both times against both of great French players.
Okay.
So, but I know I'm trying to find my place somehow.
Good stuff. Okay. Well, listen, thanks very much for joining us and good luck.